The article is about tech fight between Google and Nvidia. Now, recently, a report by The Information leaked that Meta, which is parent of Facebook, might be using Google's new chips, that is TPUs, for its AI function on new data centers. Now, it challenged to Nvidia, which has become 5 trillion valuation company, and Google yet to touch $4 trillion. Now, what was Nvidia's aggressive response? Nvidia claimed that it is a generation ahead of Google when it comes to AI, and it is the only platform for everything when it comes to AI. And Nvidia is prioritizing versatility over specialization. If we see computers in pre-AI era, there was a PC में CPU, and CPU was the CPU is was the brain of computer. So if we see कि CPU manufacturing and distribution में AMD and Intel tech companies were leading. Now, in some computers, there was one CPU and one small graphical processing unit, मतलब one GPU. Okay, so when we see computers in AI era, CPU has been replaced by GPUs, and GPU has become brain of the computer. Now, NVIDIA chips has been increasingly used in GPUs for number one, training neural networks, processing large database, and rendering complex simulation. Now, AI needs massive parallel processing, doing multiple calculation at once, and GPUs are better at this than CPUs. So modern server has one CPU and six massive GPUs. Okay. Now Google's own specified chips are called as A6. A6 means application specific integrated circuit, to do a single specialized task. Now, if we compare, GPU of Nvidia versus TPU of Google, देखो GPU क्या है, graphics processing unit, and it is made for gaming. Okay, and it can run on any AI model or software anywhere. Now, if we see Google's TPUs, it is a tensor processing unit, and it is solely for AI maths. As I said, ki Google's a specialized task, right? So, and it is highly optimized for specific task. Now, why this tech fight has begun? So, when we see Nvidia, it has dominated it has dominated. Okay, so it has early started, from GPUs in computers and now GPUs in AI. So it built an ecosystem in hardware, software, optimization, tooling, and it is architectural fit for AI and blockchain. And it run on high profitability. Like अगर हम इनकी Nvidia की profit margin देखें, it is 60%, which is used for reinvestment in future R&D and ecosystem. Now, if we see Google's TPU's push, TPU और A6 दोनों सेम है. Okay, so it is more energy efficient or cost effective, but it is for a specific task only. And it use Gemini 3, and Gemini 3 trained on TPUs. And if we see Gemini 3, it is much more ahead than any AI model. Like it has 1422 ELO ratings. So this progress of Google, the progress of TPU or A6 has shocked Nvidia. So that was the whole sole reason behind this tech fight between Google and Nvidia.